everyone, I am just sitting here waiting for the Woodlake versus Visalia Seahawks swim meet to start, and I had a quiet moment before I go help with Snack Bar. So I thought I would tell you about the new board books that I bought at the homeschool convention. If you aren't familiar with Tuttle Twins, they are a great series of books, and I think there's episodes too that you can watch, all about American history and things about politics with the goal of being more centerline. I haven't read a lot of them besides the board books, so I'm not sure exactly where they fall, but they definitely try to report history and information without some of the political biases. So we'll see what these look like. I'm gonna come over here to this blanket so I can show you. Okay, I'm gonna flip my camera around. Here we go. So the first book is ABCs of Economics, and this is written by Connor Boyack and Elijah Stanfield. And you can see that it is a nice board book. I just took the shrink wrap off. They come shrink wrap, which is great. ABC style book, assets. A is for assets. Assets are things you own. Assets can be toys, tools, money, land, and property of all kinds. These assets can be used to grow your wealth. And then it just goes through all the Federal Reserve, let's see, prosperity, the cost of opportunity. So fantastic. All about economics. Utility, value, your wealth is everything you value. Super fun. ABCs of Economics is 1, 2, 3s of Helping. Again, same author and illustrator. And I love this one. It's really all about community. So 1 is having a good friend, nurturing parents. Mom and Dad Tuttle help clothe and feed their toddlers, but who helps parents? So we connect the parents to farmers. Who helps the farmers? Shippers. Who helps the shippers? And so you move through who helps the musicians. And so you have 10 groups. Entertainers. Just a really cute book about community and how we help one another and we all depend on one another. This is 1, 2, 3s of Innovation, and it includes people who inventors. So we have writing. Originally, 1 monk, 1 letter, 1 page at a time. Books were only for the leaders. Let the printing press spread knowledge and ideas to all able readers. Once we were people with limited vision, squinting at things all over the place. And then the invention of the telescope. So how before and after cool modern inventions. Next is the ABCs of Liberty. And I really love this one. A is for association, B, bodily autonomy, consent, equality under the law, due process. So like, for instance, laws should protect everyone the same to make sure that some groups of people are not treated unfairly. Free market, when people are able to decide what to sell, what to buy, who to trade with, and how much to charge, that's called a free market. And so you run through all of the ABCs of liberty, all the way to, let's see, Y and Z are you and zeal. You are an individual, you are different, you have value. And zeal is being free to live your best life is exciting, right? So cute. Let's see. Like, look at this one. X, negative rights. Liberty exists because of negative rights. For example, the right to be left alone, to live as you choose. Others have a duty to leave you alone. Anyway, okay, so that one was the ABCs of Liberty. Then you have the 1, 2, 3s, the Bill of Rights. And this one I absolutely adore. So we go through the first 10 rights from the Bill of Rights, So we have the right to defend, and I love that it's to women. We have the right of expression. The government isn't allowed to stop you from sharing your beliefs, knowledge, or opinions with others. We have protesters, different religious churches, newspaper, radio, the right to a sovereign home, and it just runs through them, the right to a civil jury. So it's a great little book. 1, 2, 3s, the Bill of Rights. And then the last one is the ABCs of the American Revolution, and this one is fantastic as well. A is for the Articles of Constitution, B is the Tea Party, then you can go on to G is George Washington. There was one, talking about the Just War tradition, which I thought was a really good page. And let's see, who are the Hessians? Again, just a really fun ABC book. Valley Forge, The Writs of Assistance, Yorktown Siege. That X is the 10 years. I thought that's kind of fun. Throw in the Roman numeral. And that one is the ABCs of the American Revolution. So anyway, Tuttle Twins board books. Super fun, super cute little books with a lot of information given really simply. I bought them for my 6th grader. We're going to read them a bunch of times this year. And I'm hoping that the rest of my kids will also take a look at them. Easy books to read, but also just a really fun thing to add to your history if you're doing United States history, or if you just want to get that information into your kids in a really simple way. We'll see you guys later. We're going to go and cheer on the swimmers. Whoop, whoop.